What we need to be doing for the rest of the time is we've got to think about what we're going to do to maximise this opportunity. Right, 67 watches to deliver. We've got about 11 different trips to make. The big ones we're going to do is the West Country and Wales. We're going to have to do that together, so we're going to have to spend the night somewhere around Wales. We've got some to deliver in York, and we've got Hartlepool, we've got Middlesbrough. We've then got to go up the coast, all the way up to Inverness, across to Isle of Skye, down to Glasgow, down to Carlisle, down to Liverpool and Wigan, across to North Wales, and then back to Birmingham. The big trip, the one that's going to take ages, will be four days, at least 4 nights. Well, at least 4 days, it'll be at least 3 nights, possibly 4 nights. Yeah. It is. I think it is going to be 4. Today's been another big day of planning. We've got this mammoth task ahead of us to deliver 67 watches across the whole of the UK, and it isn't a simple task. We've got to go up to Yorkshire, we've got to go up to Scotland, we've got North Wales, South Wales, basically everywhere in the UK. So what we've got to do is pack all the watches. We've then got to contact all the customers to make sure that they're going to be there on the right day that we're going to deliver, because we don't want to go all the way to the Isle of Skye and find out somebody's not there. But we're also, on the same side as that, we've got to organise all the content as well and how we're going to put that together, on what platforms, in what formats. We've got to design a new opening sequence as well, which is what George is going to be doing, and Matt's working really hard on the actual logistics side and the planning. Filming the quality, yes.
Thomas fan is always doing no work.
Check. The grills in my mouth double as a freeze. The grills in my mouth double as a freeze. The grills in my mouth double as a freeze. The grills in my mouth double as a.
So we've got a lot of planning to do this week. I'm going to be on the phone to Tim for the remainder of it, and then him and George are going to be heading out on Friday to start the deliveries.
So before Friday, I've got a ridiculous amount of work to be getting sorted. We've got stuff for TikTok, YouTube. What else we got to sort out? Instagram, just different content for all those platforms that has to be done before Friday when we go and drive to Bristol and Wales. So that's what I'm working on right now.
What we need to be doing for the rest of the time is we've got to think about what we're going to do to maximise this opportunity for sending out these watches. Yeah. So we're going to be running 5 to 6 special YouTube series. They need credits, so we need an opening. You need to be thinking about an opening, how we're going to put it together. What we should be doing is we should be highlighting the fact that we've got all these watches packed. We should be highlighting that it's in the kitchen and it's Tim v 67 watches. Sure. So maybe have the watches on here.
A little, you know your smirk, you know the smirk.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. 100,000 followers from that smirk.
Thanks for your order. They're scheduled for completion 25th.
Okay, so you can pick up Tuesday. I mean, I could drive past. I could drive through Hertford on Wednesday, pick that up, and then do Colchester. So I've got Colchester, Southend-on-Sea, and then on the way back I could do Welwyn Garden City. Yeah, I think that half term, and any time I don't have the kids, I've got to utilise every single day. Also, we've got to think about what extra footage we can get at each location as well, and what is at each location that we can go and see.
Yeah.
Like Bristol, probably.
Bristol.
Clifton Bridge, probably.
Giants.
But when we're driving, we're going to have to come up with these ideas all the time. We've got to think of all these ideas, things we can put in.
The little pauses.